What are you expecting to see play out in emerging markets in the coming months?
I mean, I actually see that as one of very major downside risks to our baseline, which is that things could get a whole lot worse in emerging markets. Now, we are assuming in our baseline that emerging markets will have a more severe health crisis than what we are seeing right now, but not at the same level as what we've seen, for instance, in the euro area or the US, in terms at least of containment measures. Now, that could change. That could be very different. Secondly, it's not just the health crises. They have a big collapse in external demand. They have a big reversal in capital flows coming into their economies. And if you're a commodity exporter, you have a major drop in commodity prices. And they're starting out with much more fragile health systems, much higher, very high debt levels. And so these can compound the problem. And so I think that is one area where the downside risks are severe, and why it's very important for the international community to pay very close attention to emerging markets and low-income countries.
So, Gita, how are they meant to counter these shocks? I think that's a really important question for us to explore. Quite clearly, the United States, Europe and others can act counter-cyclically. They can develop huge fiscal packages and go out there in force and size. EMs can't do that. Many emerging market countries, as you know, when a crisis hits, yields move against them. What are you suggesting they should do? And from a multilateral level,